Okay, today I want to start a new series on training for aesthetics. And what I mean by that, I'm not really talking about bodybuilding and trying to maximize muscular size, but I'm talking about just trying to build an overall sort of athletic, healthy, fit looking physique using calisthenics and some of the basic movements that I've been talking about in this channel. And I just wanted to bring this up because I've had quite a few people reach out to me and ask how they can build certain body parts and that sort of thing, and just get generally a little more fit looking. So I kind of want to do like a little series and kind of go through different body parts and different exercises you can do to sort of enhance the muscular growth of that area with particular movements. Okay, so today we're going to talk about biceps, because this is the question I've been getting the most, is how to build bigger biceps with your calisthenics. So before we start, I want to kind of just go through a really quick anatomy lesson of the bicep and how it works, all right? So the bicep, its function is to flex your elbow or bring your hand closer to your shoulder against resistance. It also will help turn your palm over. It supinates your forearm, so it turns your palm towards you. So I think the best calisthenics exercise for building your biceps is going to revolve around the chin-up. And I think the standard shoulder width chin-up is gonna really be your bread and butter for building your bigger biceps. There's a lot of B's. Bread and butter for building bigger biceps. Anyway, I really think so. And don't just think about building up to like 3 sets of 8 or something with chin-ups and think you've maxed out your bicep growth. Work up to 3 sets of 25 really good reps, and you will have really good looking biceps and really good looking arms when you get to that level of strength, okay? So I want to go through a couple variations of chin-ups and kind of talk about how you can use them and structure them into a program to enhance your bicep growth. Now, just to be clear, some people will have genetics such that any pulling they do, whether it's like a pull-up or a wide grip pull-up or a neutral grip pull-up, doesn't really matter, but their biceps just grow. And other people are going to want to incorporate a little more chin-up work relative to bicep work, or relative to pull-up work. So for people who struggle growing their biceps, they might want to incorporate a 3-to-1 ratio of chin-up work to pull-up work, okay? So I'll talk a little bit about that at the end of the segment. Okay, so I think the weighted chin-up is also a really nice variation to add in. And right here, I'm just kind of doing a standard weighted chin-up, standard grip width, like shoulder width, but any of these variations you can use with a weight vest. And this is nice because it incorporates some variation in training load, which can help kind of recruit maybe a wider range of fibers and can overall help your muscular growth and specifically in the bicep, okay? Another variation I like a lot is this close grip chin-up. A lot of people actually say that the close grip chin-up hits their biceps the hardest. It's a common anecdote that you'll hear. I actually really like this movement in general for back and biceps, but it definitely does allow you to get a really good squeeze at the top. So definitely hits the biceps in a way that I think is very productive. Another movement that you don't see that often, but I really like this one, it's the wide grip chin-up, and it really challenges your supination, so your ability to maintain your palm towards you as you're doing your chin-up. And at the top, I get a really, really good bicep squeeze. I don't know if it's just the way I'm built, but I find this one very productive for kind of hitting the biceps. So like I said before, all these movements can be done weighted to add some variation in training load, but you're gonna get that growth from doing hard sets and progressing them over time. Okay, another really useful movement is a row variation, and as you row, you supinate the ring so that your palms face up at the top of the movement, and that will help recruit more bicep than if you keep the palms down. Now, I like ring pull-ups too, or ring chin-ups rather, and it's important that at the top of the ring chin-up, you turn your palms over, or like squeeze them really hard toward the top to get that maximum bicep recruitment. And these variations are going to be the most productive thing you can do to emphasize the biceps. And the way I would structure this, like let's assume you're on sort of a higher frequency program and doing some sort of chin up or pull up or row work 5 days a week. I would really just focus on these movements that have your palm facing you during your pulling movement. So On Monday, you might do a weighted chin-up. On Tuesday, you might do a row with that supinated grip. On Wednesday, you might do like a close grip chin-up. Thursday, you might change it up and do a wide grip pull-up just to let the biceps sort of recover a little bit more. And Friday, you might do a wide grip chin-up. So you can sort of vary your training day to day to kind of hit the bicep from a variety of different angles. So next time I might be discussing either triceps or shoulders or something like that. And I'm just gonna work my way around the body and kind of give you some quick anatomy lessons and some pointers on how you can bring about a little bit more development in these particular body parts, okay? So I hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you like the video, please like it, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.